Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are regrouping after a humbling 30-21 loss to the Buffalo Bills, their first defeat of the season. This setback snapped a remarkable 16-game winning streak, including postseason triumphs dating back to the previous year. While the Chiefs 9-1 remain atop the AFC standings, their margin over the Bills 9-2 has narrowed to just half a game, making every game ahead crucial in their pursuit of a third consecutive Super Bowl title. The undefeated thing was cool, Mahomes admitted post-game. But that's not our ultimate goal. For the Chiefs, the bigger picture is clear, like learning from this loss to fine-tune their performance for the long haul. But before we get into the details, hit the subscribe button, like this video, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for your support. The highly anticipated clash between two AFC powerhouses showcased the brilliance of Buffalo's Josh Allen, who outperformed Mahomes in a game-deciding fourth quarter Allen's 26-yard touchdown run on a gutsy fourth down call with just over 2 minutes left sealed the victory. The Chiefs' usually stalwart defense struggled to contain him, allowing the Bills to convert 9 of 15 third downs while also ceding significant time of possession. Buffalo controlled the ball for 34-3 compared to Kansas City's typically dominant showing in that department. Mahomes, known for his late game heroics, was unable to orchestrate his fourth quarter comeback of the season. He had a shaky start, throwing an interception on just his second play, and struggled to find rhythm early. Despite finishing with 3 touchdown passes, he also threw 2 interceptions and was limited to 196 passing yards, a season low. The Chiefs' offense as a whole seemed uncharacteristically stagnant, crossing midfield only 3 times, punting 4 times, and totaling just 259 yards, season low. Playmakers like Travis Kelce, who'd been dominant in recent games, were effectively neutralized. Kelce managed only 2 receptions for 8 yards. Now, midseason acquisition DeAndre Hopkins and returning receiver Juju Smith-Schuster failed to make a significant impact. Mahomes is taking an optimistic view of the setback, suggesting it could be a turning point. I'm hoping that it is a benefit, he said. I feel like we were just coming away with these wins at the end of games. And I think it's going to spark us to have more urgency, especially in the start of football games, especially with the offense. Head coach Andy Reid echoed, this sentiment, calling the defeat a potential reality check. He likened it to last season's loss to the Raiders, which spurred the Chiefs to rally and ultimately secure their 3rd Super Bowl title in 4 years. It needs to be something that we build off of. Reid said, if we get off the field on 3rd down, it's a totally different game. While the Chiefs have historically bounced back from adversity, this loss underscores the growing competitiveness in the AFC. With Buffalo likely to remain a playoff contender, a postseason rematch appears almost inevitable. Mahomes acknowledged the challenge ahead, saying, it's going to take your best football to beat great football teams, and we didn't play our best football today. Despite his 1-4 record against Allen in the regular season, Mahomes remains undefeated in playoff matchups against the Bills, going 3-0 in those high-stakes games. This confidence in their postseason resilience provides a foundation for optimism as the Chiefs work to address their weaknesses and gear up for the stretch run. The focus now shifts to maintaining their lead in the AFC and fine-tuning their performance on both sides of the ball. If Kansas City can take the lessons from this loss and build on them, this stumble could ultimately serve as a catalyst for a stronger finish to the season and another deep playoff run. As Mahomes summed up, all the respect to them. That's going to be a good football team that we'll probably see again. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.